Hello, everybody. Hey, folks, prepare for some avian awesomeness on this week's cover Slingers Showdown. The bird is the word. In fact, this show is for the birds, as we'll be showing off our best covers portraying our feathered friends. I'm your host, the Grey Man, and I rule the roast on this show, and I'm joined by the following bird-brained turkeys from the YouTube comic community. First up, the peckerwood with the woodpeckers. It's Crow Magpie Musings. Yeah. Wonderfully depicted in the thumbnail today by Matilda. Well done, Matilda. This salty sea dog pirate has never owned a parrot, but he has had a cockatoo. It's CapN Comics.
I don't believe it.
Cockatoo.
It's our fragrant flamingo. Geek out with Rosko.
Yeah.
You can stand on leg for 3 hours eating krill or something like that. Right, this guy is like the mighty eagle, the symbol of America. Not because he represents his values exactly, but he is almost bald. It's Metarog!
I got a bird.
Don't choke that chicken, Roger. Not on this show. It's not allowed. Here's that crazy chick, that wise owl, our judge, Matilda Gothika.
Yay!
Hello.
Yeah, she really moved the roost on this show. I was joking like I did. It's Matilda all the way. Right then, kicking off with Cap.
Yay!
I'm first, huh? All right. Oh, well. Let's go with this one. This one should be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Rock and roll. The Black Crows. Shall we?
Yeah.
Well, they are birds.
Yeah.
Hi, Easy Comic Reader.
Although, why
Hello,
is there
everyone.
an E in their name? Crows don't have an extra E in spelling them crows, does it?
Sure doesn't.
Sound very suspicious there.
It is. It
What?
sucks, like the kids say.
No.
Why are them crows smoking the same cigarette that Cap does? Look at their eyes.
Yeah, that's why
You
I'm
better
like,
believe it, Jeff.
They're stuffed crows.
Yeah.
I didn't know crows had teeth either.
Yeah.
Well, in cartoons,
learning
they
all
have
kinds
a
of
lot of
things.
extra parts.
If I've seen the black crows, I think
Don't
they're
be jealous, guys. Don't get jealous.
now.
I started off.
Hi, Stevens Fuck.
You might have seen him, Gray Man?
I might have seen the black crows. I can't remember. I think they might have
Are
supported.
they a band?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a rock and roll comic book.
Never heard of them.
No.
That guy looks kind of like Stevie Tyler. Is that the one from the...
From
I forgot the band's name.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
not Aerosmith. He
Yeah,
might
those
be,
ones.
but it's not him.
Well, you know what you're listening to tonight, then, right? Little Black Crows.
Yeah, I think Hard to Handle is one of their biggest hits.
I'll have a list. I still haven't listened to the
One I know
Beatles.
is Bill
Put them
Fella.
on my list.
Pop into my head that song.
Yeah. Oh, don't add the Beatles to that list. They stink.
Yeah, it's
I
perfect
haven't
10
heard a
album.
song, so I have no idea.
Who's this band that does a song Pretty Flamingo?
All right. We've got two cartoon crows.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a question for someone else. Anyway, I like the cartoon crows. The fact that they look dead is even better. And those are some nice birds. I love crows. I will give that cover a 9.
Okey-dokey.
Okay.
All right, then let's go to Crow Magpie music droppings and musings.
Our woodpecker lover, Mr. Bill.
We have some lovely birds in the background circling, perhaps,
Conan.
surfaces from the Death Dealer.
Ah. Oh, Death Dealer. My favorite kind of dealer.
Something else recently.
What's that?
Sure, you showed that for something else recently. I can't remember what it was.
I did. I can't remember either. But I know I've shown
Probably
it.
a haul. I don't think it was on Cover Slingers.
I've shown it on Cover Sling.
Yeah, recently. I can't think what the.
I don't think that recent. I don't think it was that recently. I
It
don't
wasn't
remember
that
this one
recently,
at all.
But I did show it.
Those look like more like bird shadows than birds themselves.
I do think those are birds, but yeah, they're more shadowed in the background.
Yeah.
I've heard that in ancient battlefields, kite flying was very popular. After the battle was over, they'd all get their kites out and
Oh yeah, all of them running, skipping in their heavy
You
armor.
know, this one looks a little bit
All
better.
sweaty.
Yeah.
You know,
Cap likes flying the
a
kite.
little bit slab there, you know.
If you look, you can see right
We
here.
don't use it, so we'll just put it back up.
Right here in the distance, you can see Charlie Brown. He's flying his kite.
Right. See now.
Cap
And
likes
there's a
kite.
tree right behind him that eats the kite.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, then.
That's
It's
a
more
giant
sad.
bat. No, that's a bird. That's a bird. But yeah, I like the cover. If it was Dark Knights, it would have been fantastic. Oh wait, I have birds too. They're around.
Yeah.
What is this
That's the new
Hellboy?
robot Hellboy.
Giant robot Hellboy. Blimey.
Yeah, it's a new story. And
That's
you
a
can
weird
see
one.
there's birds flying around the robot.
Yeah,
They're,
absolutely.
they're small, but they're birds.
Hmm.
Okay,
those
I don't
are
like
great.
Hellboy, but it is a good cover, I guess.
It's not all about the size all the time.
You get a robot to replace Bill.
I don't think that would be a good idea. Then he'd be smarter than you.
The robot would have too much personality.
Yeah.
All right. That I love the art on the cover, but the birds are really in the background are very shadowed. So not the best here, but the art is great. So I'll give it
It's
an
not
8.
the best.
Okie dokie. Very
All
generous.
Not the best. The birds aren't that well seen.
All right.
Oh, thank you, Jackson.
Very magnanimous of you.
Let's go to the bearded tit on the panel.
Huh?
Huh?
All right. Let's,
Rosko, I didn't know you liked delusions. That's nice.
what is it?
Who?
I didn't know you liked delusions.
I like everything. No. All right. So I got a little bird versus bird.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look, it's Moby Dick.
Bird on bird action.
Moby Duck.
Nobody
Moby
duck.
Moby
Duck in
Duck.
there.
Mhm.
We know where your mind went right to.
Uh-huh. Little bird on bird action there.
Although I gotta ask, what would he be chasing as Moby Duck?
Gosh, no.
Yeah.
A giant cat?
Gosh, no, Matilda.
The giant hunter.
I think you should get points for Madagascar.
A
That's
giant minnow.
the word.
Well,
Who
this
gives
one,
a
he's
duck?
fighting these other
Matilda? I
birds.
think that's what we've all. That's the conclusion we've all come to.
Giant minnows are monsters, I've heard.
That way,
Ducks are,
who would
hashtag
he
ducks
be
aren't
chasing?
monsters, Metarog.
Like the
That would
blue.
be the new hashtag.
Full of hot air.
Well done, Rosko. That's like what?
Yeah.
6 birds.
Yeah.
6 birds. Very good. The most
Well,
amount
there's
of
2
birds we
more
have
in
so
the
far.
background. There's actually 2 more that are like how Bill shows. You know, like
Are you calling
really don't
Matilda a
know if they're
liar?
birds.
Let's take that into consideration, Matilda. He just insulted you.
It's okay. At least I'm not wearing a unicorn t-shirt.
Oh, you drew them in there, Roscoe.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, you just
He's an artist, you know.
I like them in.
Don't trust him.
Oh, you got
All
me,
right,
Cat.
During the cover, Matilda.
Okay, well, that is a big amount of birds. They're cartoonish. There's nice colors, and one of them is purple. So 10.
Oh,
Okay.
bloody blinking Abraham Lincoln. Are you daft, woman?
Yes, I've been told that many times.
I think she flew the coop.
Yes. Yeah, I'm the one who flew above the cuckoo's nest.
Speaking of cuckoo's nest, Rogers.
It's like bird seed or something over there. But
Yeah,
anyway.
you're only joking.
All right, so here we have a much bigger bird and no shadow. This is like just in your face.
Uh
Neil Adams
Like
coming,
Mr. Bill's clown penis?
coming through to attack this young lady House of Secrets number 91.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, now that's a bird.
Yeah.
Death of
About
the
to give
Eagle
her the-
Talon.
Wait, is it bird or birds? I thought it was with an S. I thought it had to be
Good
multiple.
point. Good point, Rosko.
Hmm.
Although I do think, for some reason, I
look
do
at that
think that
bird.
just one bird counts.
Oh, okay.
Right, it's almost like Maleficent instead of a dragon, a bird chasing Aurora in modern times.
That's a beautiful Neil Adams, kind of, Gothic-ish, but, very impactful House of Secrets.
Oh, is that Mr. Bill's favorite artist? Or is it the other one?
No, Neil Adams is a good one.
I forget which one you don't like, Mr.
I mean, that's not one of his good covers, but it is a good artist. Yeah.
Several talent. Yeah, you could. That would make a big chicken.
If you can catch it.
It's not chicken. You can catch it. Yeah, you can cook. Yeah, fuck, you can cook it for a whole town.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that cover is fantastic. It's a nice giant bird. The contrast with the girl wearing white and having blonde platinum hair or whatever the color is. 10.
Oh!
Okie dokie.
Boy, that was a
Well
I'm
done.
gonna have that
to my
7
ears,
whispering in my nightmares.
Well done, Roger. That's a good one.
Thank you, buddy.
Okay then.
I thought it had to be multiple birds on the cover.
No, there's birds over the 5.
Sometimes just one big and impressive one does the job,
There's going to
Rosko.
be birds on every single cover, but the whole theme is birds. So each cover will have a bird on it. That's birds. That's more than one in total. Anyway, so
Right.
strange things happen in Falcon's lair. Robin, let me go! That falcon is going to tear my eyes out. So we've got Robin, who's like named after a bird, and we've got Falcon about to tear out Batman's eye.
See, I was going
And
to
then
use
you
it.
got Green Arrow about to shoot him in the ass.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Is that a euphemism?
No, the eagle. He's aiming at his ass.
Okay.
It's a falcon.
Sorry, the falcon. I think old is it Dick Grayson's Robin? But anyway, old Robin wants Batsy to become Daredevil.
Maybe.
Greyman gets extra points because we have a buzzard holding the comic book.
Ooh.
Strange things happen in Falcon's lair.
Why do you have
Yeah,
an
no
eagle in a
shit.
falcon's lair?
Yeah, maybe that eagle is an optometrist and he's
Yeah.
about to perform an eye exam.
Yeah. Why is there an eagle in a falcon's lair? That
That
doesn't make
sounds
any sense.
totally plausible to me.
Falcon. Just ask Richard.
Get him,
Is an
Matilda.
optometrist.
There's a bird that doesn't belong in that falcon's lair. It's an eagle.
He's about to perform an eye exam. And Robin's holding him. No, Batman, you have to take your eye exam.
Exactly.
Why is Green Arrow in the cage?
In a little bird cage.
Anyway, that is hilarious. I'm giving it a 9.
Oh.
The Falcon's a bit small.
I thought it was an eagle. Is that a falcon?
All right, jury. What do you reckon?
It's a Falcon.
Uh,
We're just missing the Falcon. He's not here.
Not yet.
Arrow is a go-go dancer.
hopefully we don't
Maybe.
see Red Wing.
I mean, he's married to a woman that's dressed like a go-go dancer.
True.
So you're not far off. One for Rosko, one for Metababe.
Never get
Another one for Metababe, another one for Metababe, a pity vote for Rosko. So far, Mr. Metarog's in the lead with 3 votes.
The biggest bird wins, apparently.
It's not about the size, it's what you do with it.
right.
That's what Cap always says.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know how impressive the bird is. Well, one for Mr. Cap, another one for Metababe.
Thank you. Thank you for Pete.
Looks like it's neck and neck
Another one
between
for-
Roger and I.
Another one for Metababe.
Jackson. men of impeccable taste. What can I say?
Since when?
All right, Mr. Metarog gets the extra 3 points.
Wow, that was an excellent cover,
When you
Rocky.
say impeccable,
Thank
it's
you,
the
bud.
emphasis on the peck part of that word.
When you're eating on
Back to
Thursday.
cat.
True.
I figured I'd better use this one just because it's such a great cover.
Mm-hmm.
And probably none of these guys have this cover. Plus,
Probably not.
it's flamingos. And who doesn't
Oh,
love
hello,
flamingos?
Mr. White Gloves. Oh, look at that. Is that my
Fascinating.
Zenoscope?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay. Oh, hello, Fun Comics. Oh, hello, Mr. Damien. I must say, the Red
Damien.
Queen looks mighty skinny here.
Yeah. Kind of weird, right?
No, it's an improvement.
Yeah, slight improvement.
Someone's had his head chopped off and is being used as a croquet ball. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off with his head.
Exactly. Matilda will make a good Queen of Hearts. Off with his head. Where's my jam tarts? Off with his head.
Oh,
Put
that's
the
a good
heads
point,
on my
Spot.
mantle.
Is that a female Jimmy with all that red hair?
Nah, Jimmy could never pull off that dress.
I don't know.
Or those
He's got the
heels.
legs for it.
Only gray
He
man
doesn't
could.
have the face for it, though.
True.
When he dressed as a gangster's mole, you wouldn't say that.
Hey, Darren.
Well, he was lucky they wore stockings and everything back then. He had to shove his ass into a miniskirt, he would have been doomed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but anyway, that one is fantastic.
Yeah.
It's got some sexy ladies. 10.
Oh!
Jokey.
I do love Alice in Wonderland, Mr. Cap.
I do love my tens.
I bet you do. All right. We have from 2013
Ooh.
The
Back
Raven
in the
and
Stone
the Red
Age.
Death.
Ah,
Richard
Ooh.
Corbin.
Corbin.
That is a very nice
Writing,
cover.
interior art, all Richard Corbin.
With
That crow looks constipated.
Matilda's
He is. He's getting ready to drop one on the captain down there.
They say that about Bill a
There's
lot.
the captain, see? With the iPad.
Oh, Mr. Werewolf's here. Hello. What are all these
What's
creatures
that say?
around
The mag, the hag?
Mag the Hag.
Where? I am Mag the Hag.
Yeah, he's just a hag.
I guess it's a woman.
I will say.
It is a woman.
Yeah, it is. Oh, she needs some plastic surgery. She's got that Jewish nose in the extreme.
I know Bill does, but it's
I
okay.
can say that. I'm a Jew.
Quoth the Raven. 8.
Nevermore.
Anything less than 10, never more.
Shit.
6 sounds good.
At least now we can see the bird at least.
Comic Mag
And
the
it is
Hag.
it's a cute raven.
He
Isn't
meant
it?
Comic Mag the Hag, I think, but yeah.
It's a really cute raven. Even funnier that it looks constipated. I'm gonna give it a 9.
All right.
Then for one
I gotta
person,
find that comic. That looks like something I'd love to read.
It is fun.
constipated comic to a constipated slinger. It's over to Rosko.
What the?
Rosko,
All right, so-
yeah, when he goes to the toilet, he talks to that unicorn.
Whoa.
Oh,
He's seen
deep in
some
it.
stuff.
I
So
think
like
we're
I said,
getting some anti-Canadian hate from that hat you're wearing, Rosko.
So again, I thought it was multiple birds, so I grabbed one that had birds on it. So anyway, so Daredevil, nice painted.
As long as
cartoon.
it has birds, Rosko, it doesn't matter. It can have one. Oh, I've seen
Sell
that
it, buddy.
cover.
Sell it. Look at all that
Interesting.
Oh,
I
you
thought it
gotta
had to have
do.
multiple birds. That's what I thought.
I
Yeah.
Are there
I had
birds
some cool
there?
ones. One
Gorgeous.
giant bird, yeah, but
Huh.
You should have
anyway,
asked for
I thought this was cool.
clarification, Rosko. I'm always available.
Right.
In most cases, you would have been right, Rosko, and I would have supported you had I not had some covers with
Yeah.
just one bird on them.
Exactly.
mm,
Yeah, those birdies. You think Daredevil ever got shat on by pigeons?
probably.
Possibly.
Hmm.
You think he ever noticed?
Probably.
He would feel it
He could
immediately.
feel the heat on
Yeah,
his.
he picked up his radar sensors and avoid it.
Yeah,
Yeah, he could feel it. Yeah.
immediately.
I read a facsimile of where Punisher shoots his Daredevil.
With his heightened sense, you can smell a pigeon fart from 50 yards.
Yeah.
He can sense when it's going to happen, and he pushes Foggy in the way, and Foggy takes him
While
to the
he's
team.
on the roof as Daredevil.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, I think I have a cover from that series. I had a comic. I don't think I have it anymore, though.
No, they're not very good.
What chips is
Nah, it looks good.
Bill, don't hate on Chip.
But anyway, I'll give you Chip Zdarsky a 9.
Ugh.
I'll take it.
Anyone named after
You'll take
Snap
it and you'll like it.
Take it like it.
He hears that a lot.
Okay, well,
that is a good one, Rosko.
Yeah.
as we all know,
Mhm.
Bill and the woodpecker have a very complicated relationship.
True.
Very.
The
The
woodpecker
therapist has given up.
the woodpecker's obviously the boss in this relationship.
That's true.
He wears the pants.
Though he is reticent to give up Bill, he does loan him out here and again to
Uh-oh.
other avians. And in this case, he lent them out to parakeets.
I need to check this one out.
I think Mr. Bill would prefer a parakeet because then he can kill it and stuff it.
And of course, the parakeet's saying, "Here's your new pet, dear." And what does Bill says? "Let me out of here, you bird brains!"
Yep, I say that every time on Cover Slingers.
How wonderful it talks.
He says that every time in the mirror.
I gotta wonder. They don't have newspapers. They just bring leaves so you can shit on them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bill doesn't need newspaper. He's got pants on, so that'll
Hey,
hold.
where did I get that dapper suit? That's what I'd like to know.
Yeah, well, that's,
Goodwill.
Yeah, but where's he
You
gonna
know
go to
better
the
than us,
toilet?
Bill.
Is he gonna shit and piss in the cage?
You borrow that cage off of Green Arrow.
Yeah.
Here's the real question: where'd Bill
Don't
get the
beat him up
hair?
later,
That's my question.
Oh wait, show it one more time, Mr. Metarog.
Spray on like he's got now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to do a waterfall commercial.
Those are
for you
pretty
guys. Like,
parakeets.
sling all these luscious locks.
I can send you some of mine.
He's watching.
But then be warned, you will have a Jufro.
I'm gonna get a transplant from Matilda.
I can send you some.
That'd be fantastic.
All right, now that is hilarious. A reverse world where the parents have human pets. Fantastic. One problem: piss-colored background.
Oh, I noticed that too, Matilda. Oh.
If not, it would have been a 10. It'll be a 9 instead.
Oh, still too high, but
I expected as such.
Roger will take it and he'll like it.
Yes.
Okay, so my cover seems to ask the question: which came first, the chicken or the dinosaur?
Well, if that chicken laid that dinosaur, I think it needs to be experimented on.
No doubt.
I think
And
you
also,
answered the question.
I gotta ask how. How did the dinosaur do it?
Who knows, Matilda? But we all know that dinosaurs are birds. Well, birds are dinosaurs, rather. They belong to.
Yeah, I thought for a second that was Booster Gold. I was about to ask what he's doing there.
Oh, that animal man.
Oh my God! Then is Booster Gold the father?
No, this is Animal Man. The clues on
It's
the.
Animal
Sorry, is Animal Man
Oh,
the
that's
father?
even worse.
No, I don't think so. It's been a while since I've read it, but I'm pretty sure he's not shagged a chicken. What do you think he is, a cat?
But
He's
you
a
got-
chicken
you got-
shagger, that Booster
Yeah.
Gold. Why is
You have to
Booster
ask
Gold on an
yourself-
Animal Man comic
I
anyway?
don't know.
You
Shaggy.
have to
Okay,
ask yourself who
okay.
fertilized that egg.
Yeah,
Pretty sure the rooster came first, right?
Well,
But it's
Yeah,
a triceratops,
yeah.
not an egg.
Yeah, right. Like,
Can you
Right.
imagine the mating of the chicken and that dinosaur?
Scientists have done experiments where they've removed like genes to try and retro kind of create dinosaurs from chickens. So they've able to grow them with like horns on their noses and crap like that. But dinosaurs are just
I
old.
see they haven't learned from Jurassic Park.
Dinosaurs are
No.
chickens long before they evolved into birds. That's all you need.
Okay, a much better explanation. Maybe Animal Man just brought the chicken to hatch the dinosaur. I hope that's actually what happened.
Like a natural incubator.
It's a
Because the
comic.
other explanations are very bad.
Aren't they? The whole thing's bad, isn't it, Matilda?
Right.
No, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Just
So funny
imagine
it's bad, yeah.
how the dinosaur was created. I don't know where he's going to put it. That thing's going to grow big.
Mm-hmm. He's going to have to feed him that chicken.
Yeah, he's going to eat his own mom.
They do call it animal husbandry, Matilda.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm going to give our chicken a 10.
Oh!
For the hilarity.
All right.
I beg you, reconsider, please.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does the jury have a vote here? I mean, I tell you.
I'm not reconsidering.
Criminal, I tell you.
I will support the stereotypes that women can decide.
If we're going by the size of the bird on the cover, this is the winner.
Oh,
Okay, one
look at
for
that,
Mr.
ladies.
Gray, one for
windows.
Metarog, another one for Mr. Gray, one for Metababe, another for Metababe. So we have 3 for Metababe. One for Mr. Cap. Oh, we got 4 for Mr. Metarog.
All right, me and Bill, we're getting it. We're going to take it.
You both have another one for Mr. Metarog. You both ironically have red in your covers.
Get a bird. I love it.
Another one from
I'll take it, Cap.
Mr. Rob is here. Hello.
Yeah, I got his vote last round.
Ah, shit, I'm drunk.
I know.
Oh, and
cleavage and all
one
of them
for you,
birds.
Mr.
And
Cap.
I
You
don't
had
get
one.
nothing anymore. That's right.
Criminal, I tell you.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Oh, and one for you, Rosko, too.
Hey, thank you.
And another one for you, Cap.
Aw.
Suspect we had some
Appreciate you,
hanging
Big O.
chads in that voting.
This cover, I had so many puns for. Over the years, I've had such a hoot time here on the show. It's such a blast to be around all these guys.
Isn't it?
Is this saying we're all a menace?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. That's
Oh, Dennis.
It's such
That
a
poor
hoot to
owl
be here.
is having.
Does he have a
having such
slingshot
a
in his
nice
back
sleep.
pocket?
Hi, Leor.
Hey, Leor.
Those are votes for Meta Bill. Dennis was such a little bastard.
Wasn't he?
Well, comic relief there for you, you know.
I suspect it was loosely based on Captain's childhood.
Loosely.
Who's your Mr. Wilson, Cap?
Look, this puppy.
Chief of police.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Aw, puppy. Such a cute girl. My boys are sleeping somewhere.
I think all these birds have got our interest. She wants to know if there's any chicken to eat.
Well, as the owl would say, who would like to give him a 7 for this?
What is that?
Dad tried giving Vas a chicken once. He didn't even want to touch it. But anyway, that is a fantastic owl. I love owls as well.
Yeah.
And a cute cartoony comic. So that one gets a 10.
Oh!
Ooh.
Well done, Mr. Cap.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, from a twit to a twit. It's over to...
All right. For this one, I bring you a classic comic. With issue number 1.
The clown penis?
Close. But a 1A to that one. We have Johnny Quest classic.
Oh, hello, Surf Blue.
It's a vulture.
Hey, Dave.
That looks very Manola, I will say.
I would dare say it could be Mignola inspired.
Yes, the shadows on the bird.
Yeah, anything that
Look
might get
similar.
another point from Matilda, wouldn't you, Bill?
Oh, look at the. I really would like to read some Johnny Quest. That looks like a fun series.
It is.
Bill would say it's a Rembrandt if he could get away with it.
Oh, look at the little doggy running. He's about to be a snack. I think Rosko had to be
he won't get
excused.
Bandit. Bandit's too tough.
That's a good cover for a change.
There was a time where Bill showed cartoon covers, way back when.
You mean
Johnny
cartoons?
Quest was an animated show. Yeah.
Right.
You mean cartoons?
Cartoons.
Cartoon.
I just saw this week the cover with Johnny Quest and that lady with the really nice boobs.
Yes, Lior's correct. This is a wraparound.
Oh, it is? Can we see it?
Huh.
Show us, Mr. Gray. Ooh, that looks even more impressive.
I hear that a lot.
Yeah, that's solid 7.
You never hear that.
Minus 1 point for not showing the whole cover at once.
Yeah, right.
Well, we normally don't have that many wraparounds, but that is a very impressive bird, and he's black, and there's a cute doggy. So I'm giving it a 10.
All right.
Okey-dokey then. Well, then from one carrion vulture to another.
Well, since Bill's here, I have to, you have to show this bird off, don't you?
Are you stuck, Mr. Metarog?
Shout out to Mr. Silver Knight Kyle. He sent me this, but beautiful cover. But
figures Kyle would be behind that, promoting
both of those
woodpeckerism.
woodpeckers look deranged.
Things as well.
Because they are deranged.
What review do you mean, Scott? On your channel or on Instagram?
If you banged your head against a wall or a tree for hours at a time, you'd
Couldn't
be
have at
deranged
least throw in a little white, make them look less psychotic?
No, they're psychotic. I can assure you.
That's a nice looking pecker there, Rosko.
And believe me,
graduated.
Patton's a big time judge of peckers.
Yeah.
Show it again, Rosko.
He never hears that.
I want to see the video.
Right, he's only one timer.
We won't mention all these
Knows it once.
Who told you?
Like that.
Who told you?
I will say the woodpecker egg is very colorful. Let's
It
see. Ah, okay. I will check it out.
I don't know what kind of animal lays them, but good luck with that.
The Easter Bunny.
What's your score for Bill's feathered friend?
The Easter Bunny. Give me sworn enemy.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is adorable. But piss yellow. So that one gets a 9.
I've had a feeling, but it's all good. I'll take it.
And you'll like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had a feeling.
Much like prison.
All right, here we go. So we're going to classic TV, sci-fi TV for this one, and it's Star Trek number 54
Yeah.
What the heck? Oh, okay.
with a Garian. That's a Garian wedding bird right there.
I don't know that.
Wedding bird.
That guy has bird lips ass.
And look at the peanut gallery back there, just watching until he gets torn apart.
Look at that bird.
That giant
Look, he
head.
even has birds is written on the book. My man Roger always goes at
That
9.
looks like a growth out of a giant man's head. He's got red lipstick on. and he's got
Yeah.
red outside of his head. That's
I think
great.
you're right.
So
No,
that's
Oh,
the
he's got that
Garian-
bird's ass right on his mouth.
That's
Yeah.
the Garian's tail feathers.
I don't know.
I don't know what Roger's getting up to with people's tail feathers. It's shocking.
Yeah.
That's a wicked cover, though.
That's
I'm
weird.
surprised
Indeed.
it took 3 comics in for Roger to bring out his smut mags.
Yeah.
There's
Shame,
not even a lady on here.
shameful.
Kissing the
That's
past.
not to be a
Yeah.
lady to be sexy, Mr. Metarog.
Oh, you
us
know
ladies
what?
are also watching.
It's an
I guess
analogy
so,
to
yes,
him
you're
kissing the judge's butt. I think that's what it is.
See, if you're kinky, you might tickle your lover's ass with a feather, but Roger uses the whole ticking because he's a pervert.
Let's keep it PG, Roger, for a change.
For a change.
For a change. As if we've ever been PG.
That's true.
All right, that is still a very, very interesting cover. And that is a nice bird. So I will give it 9.
Okay,
All right, thank you. Thank you, my dear.
Well, I'd point out for too much white in the background.
I'd say you're a very generous bird for giving him 9 for that. To be honest.
The art is nice.
Some lovely Silver Age stuff here that won't get the appreciation.
No shit, Mr. Werewolf. It took you how many shows to figure that out?
Major Minor, the flying fury who talks himself and Atom into and out of trouble. It's
Major Minor
versus an eagle or a hawk. I think it's a hawk. He's a minor
Major
bird.
Minor.
Minor bird.
Wow.
Like a,
Wait, minor or minor?
Yeah, minor.
Minor.
Yeah,
minor bird.
Minor.
Or mini.
I thought major minor.
Yeah. What type of miner? Like a copper miner or gold miner? This doesn't make sense.
A minor bird.
Why is a miner fighting a
Adam's
bird?
like, quick, I'm going for its eyes.
Right. Usually birds are friends to miners because they can tell them when there's too much gas in the mine. Right?
Yeah. But, you know,
What is that noise?
you know, you have a canary on Taco Tuesday, Phil. To make when they leave through. They know when there's a danger to on Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. They should have canaries and tacos.
Have canaries in the taqueria. Yes. I like that idea.
After everyone has Mexican, you have a canary.
Yeah, basically, I did the old mines back in the day.
But let's get back to this confusing miner cover, Matilda.
Well, nothing's confusing. We got nice 2 big birds. Both of them
Not terribly
also
well
look
drawn.
The crow-looking one looks a tad bit retarded, though.
He's got a lazy eye, doesn't he?
It's okay. He's got Adam guiding him to
that's true.
fly into that giant eagle or falcon or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, hawk, sorry. I'm going to give that one a 10. No.
Oh!
Wow.
2 big birds.
2 birds. 2 birds for the
And
price.
it's a Minecraft miner. That's a good point.
When it comes to voting, remember 2 birds in the hand are worth 1 in the bush.
Whoa.
Should drop big bird.
More than 1 in the bush, Mr. Gray.
Yeah,
Yeah.
minor birds can talk like humans, so that could be the bird talking, not Gray, for all we know.
That's true.
Could be.
All right, 1 for Rosko, 1 for Married Bliss.
Meta-marital bliss.
Marital Bliss. Another 1 for Rosko. One for Mr. Bill from Jackson. 1 for Mr. Gray, 1 for Cap. Another 1 for Mr. Gray. Another 1 for Meta Babe. A pity vote for Cap for himself. Hello, Mr. Kyle. Okay, so wait, another 1 for Mr. Gray. Mr. Gray, you have 3.
My nickname is birthday
Rosko
family
has
thing.
2.
So I think
Rosko
Kyle
has
voted
2.
for me.
Mr. Metarog has 1.
Happy birthday, Kyle.
1, 2.
Happy birthday, Kyle.
Another 1 for Mr. Bill. Oh, is it your birthday,
No,
Mr.
I'm just
Kyle?
shouting
Happy
them out.
birthday.
I was just shouting you out for sending me this comic book. Appreciate you, bro. Happy birthday, man. That's great.
Okay, wait. So we have
Kyle?
1, 2, 3. Mr. Renner is 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's a tie right now. Yeah, we got a tie between Mr. Metarog and Mr.
Cap.
Gray.
Yeah, Cap.
No, Mr. Gray.
Bill, I think.
No, not Bill.
Oh, wait, we have
No,
1.
Grayman.
No, Cap.
Roscoe's got 3.
Rosco has, Rosco has 3 too. So we have a 3-way tie.
Tie, yeah.
Oh, wait, another 1 for Rosco. Another 1 for Rosco.
Oh, hey.
Roscoe.
Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate the chat.
Okay,
Thank
we'll give it a few more seconds. If not, Rosco, you take it. All right,
Hey,
that's
Bill.
it. We're closing. Rosco it is.
Hey, yeah, you like that, Bill?
Can't hate on
If
him.
that was the laugh in the cartoon, I would have punched that bird through the screen.
He was annoying.
Well,
So's Bill.
I have another owl. I don't want
All right.
What What round are we on? 4 or 5?
4.
4. All right. This one I'll use. This is the worst bird of them all. Like, everybody's seen this bird. Everybody's probably felt this bird. It's the worst bird of them all. All the
A turkey on Thanksgiving?
No, the lovebird.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
Hackle and Jackal?
Heckle and
Yes.
Jekyll.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice.
Are they sharing a chick?
Is it a threesome?
It's the tunnel of love. So, you know, all these love birds out there.
This tunnel of love. a
Fucking
euphemism
each other
for-
in the tunnel of love, eh?
Well, why not? I guess that's
I
what birds
suppose.
Where's that
Yeah.
tunnel at? I need to find it.
do.
I must say, I bet you have to put the protection on beforehand. I mean, it's very dark.
Okay,
Oh.
It kind of looks like the other crow just has a mask of a chick crow.
That's what I wasn't
That's
sure
so
if that was the case. Is one of them dressing up as pretending to be a girl bird or something? I don't know what's going on there.
Kind of looks like, yeah, he has this like Voldemort, a face on the side.
What's a gel bird?
A female bird.
Oh,
Jack-
a girl bird? Is that all right? In England, that means
Yeah,
gel.
you see,
Gel
you
is
see
girl.
the
Yeah, bird.
lipstick, Mr. Bill?
It's a Ka-Un gel bird.
Exactly. That's what I meant.
It is hilarious, though. That bird is in drag very
They are
possibly.
lovebirds.
Yeah.
It does look like that. That doesn't look like he's wearing a costume because her body looks like she's wearing a napkin tied together with a bow.
Yeah, a lot confusing with this cover.
You
Miss
can't
Olivia.
see. You can't see the.
No.
You
Kind of
can't
like
see her
the.
arms or anything.
Yeah, you're just scratching the surface, I think, with this one.
Like,
aren't you?
like Cap's wedding night is very ambiguous.
Does have a bit too much yellow on the crow's though.
Hey, a free
Other than
date's a
that,
free date.
fantastic. I suppose as long as you don't see where you're inserting it, I suppose it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That does raise questions.
Doesn't it?
Even though it's yellow, it is fantastic and it
But
is
it's
hilarious.
yellow, yeah.
So I will forgive the yellow in this case 10.
Oh! Wow. Cap's got a string of 10s.
I'm in lovebird now. I'm a lovebird.
String of 10s going, that rascal.
Okay.
All right. 'Twas only a matter of time before we showed the great Rosko Conan cover.
Really,
Oh,
Mr. Bill?
where's-
No cartoons, but you have Conan?
Yeah,
Those are the
that's right.
same birds from the other book.
Hello, Kenan.
Yeah, let's.
Isn't there one where he's on
there,
an X with a bunch of birds around him?
That's the
Hey,
same
can you
battle.
show the Death Dealer one and put it right side by side? And I
It's
think they're in the same
battle, but
exact
with a
place.
different angle. That's what that is.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
Well, he
see.
got lazy. He stole
Same
the two
bird.
birds in the background from the
Yeah.
other cover.
Well, we got a chick down there, though, with not a bad butt.
Bonded chick.
You know, I
Yeah.
hadn't noticed that, Matilda. I guess-
Simon's senses are tingling somewhere
I
in
guess you
Australia.
do see her rear endsky there, huh?
There's a dead horse, Matilda. That's terrible.
It's a
Where?
Tookus
Giant
cover,
bats.
Matilda.
Tell him right.
Where is the whole dead horse?
Next to the lady who's
Holding
tied
the
up.
comic book.
You don't see it.
I'm
You're just looking at
sorry,
her butt.
her ass is a bit distracting.
Yeah, that's it. You just look at her butt. That's it.
Well, that's the point. Why she's there. She's
Wrong
showing her
kind of
ass.
bird.
Just trying to trick you, Matilda, as usual.
Right? Trying to pull them tricks out.
It's a
Dead horse
deception.
is beating. It's a
Trying
dead
to take
horse
your
is
eye away
beating.
from the.
Don't British call women birds?
Was it a bird cover?
There are like two birds in the
I thought it was a
background.
butt cover.
Silhouette
You
of
should
a,
have pulled out some cartoons, Mr. Bill. But still, it is Conan. We do have attractive half-naked people. The birds aren't really impressive.
Mm-hmm.
More in the background. But the art is, so I'll give it a 9.
Okie dokie.
Mr. Bill, are you shoving the little children back in your basement?
I was about to jump out of the window with that 9, but I decided.
Hey, no one's stopping you. No, just
You've got 3 minutes to show this cover while I get myself a new beer.
all right. Good because it's got a lot going on here. But Ray, where's my man Ray at? We got a Thor. I don't know. I know it's Jane Foster.
I know that's not Thor.
Jane Foster, it's Thor, but
It's Thor.
No, it's Jane
That's
Foster.
not bloody
That's
Thor.
not Thor.
That's not Thor.
well,
You can say Jane
This is-
Foster, but it's not Thor.
No, you know how
that's Thor. But
Rosko is with his new comics. He
No,
thinks-
that's not Thor either. Where are the blonde, luscious locks? That is an
Shake that.
imposter.
well, again, I had a bunch of birds here, beautiful doves here, beautiful. Stars.
Back to the cover, right?
Maybe Roscoe's an imposter, Matilda.
You know, they kind of look like they're made of stone themselves.
Ooh, Darren
Darren
sent
I'll give the score after.
a super chat. You have to sound the horn when we receive a super chat.
Exactly.
The host has
Now,
no
the
choice.
for the super chat, guys. Much appreciated.
Check it out, them birds.
Yeah.
Bunch of birds.
Indeed.
Now
The
you've
biggest crime in this cover that Thor's ass is covered.
Now with that cover, Matilda, you got to do to Rosko what.
Let me see what I could do here.
He'll put some more birds in there too.
Let me draw a butt.
No, don't ruin it. First of all, Mr. Werewolf, I hope all your pies for the next 3 weeks burn.
Oh, that's not nice.
And you can't eat them.
Yeah.
That's not Thor, Rosko.
Told you.
That's not Thor. That's an imposter. It doesn't even show a nice ass. But anyway, the pigeons aren't bad. Though I
Yeah.
will say they do look like they're part of the statue.
Yeah, don't they?
Although if they are shitting on the statue, that's more points.
True.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We
Now I
checked
look
them
at it. They are
All over it.
all over.
I
Her mouth was
will-
open too, and it got right in her mouth.
Great. Well, I'll give you a 9 for that one. 1 point off for the lack of nice ass.
Okie
Here you
dokie.
go. Hold on.
Roscoe or the comic book?
Here's
Yeah,
one for you.
yeah, there you go. Sippies.
No.
I don't think that's going to get you a better score.
No, probably not.
Damn it.
All right. Well, now we're going to further back even than Star Trek, I do believe. Where we're going
Ooh.
classic animal show.
Are we going to the Stone Age?
MGM's Lassie.
Ah, it's a doggy. I appreciate you, Mr. Werewolf.
Ogling those two nice
My
little
doggy.
creatures
So
there.
cute.
Oh, that's the infamous bird hunting cover of last
Right.
Aw, look.
He eats them right after that.
Tears their
Uh,
heads off. That's,
What would make this cuter is if Lassie had her tongue out.
Lassie would not harm even Bill.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's such a cute doggy. And the birds
Pretty
are
sure
adorable.
Bill pushed a kid down the well. So
I'm sure Lassie would bury Bill.
What's that? What's that, Lassie? Timmy's down the well again. Yeah.
it's a bit that darn Bill.
I say that to Poppy all the time, when she's meowing for chicken. I say, "What's that? Liam's falling down a well?" And she doesn't answer.
That's Lassie number 20, by the way. It's not on the cover, but it is in the edition.
That is
we don't know
adorable.
if it's not on the cover, sir.
What are you going to score?
That's a
that
very
cover,
pretty.
Matilda?
That's a very pretty painted cover.
Yeah.
Lassie is adorable,
Yeah, you've seen a dog.
and those birds are really cute. They're small, but still, the
Yeah, they're
the
really
art
small.
on this cover is 10.
Ah!
Yay!
The detail is lovely.
I saw that coming. It's
Oh, well.
actually it's
Mr. Metarog, Mr. Ray says you're losing your marbles.
I'm losing my marbles.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
I never had them to begin with, I guess.
This is basically the flying Conan. It's Hulk, man.
Yay!
Ah.
Look at them muscles. Look at them hooks. Look at that beautiful sky. Look at the action. Look at the.
See, I was going to use that, but I figured Gray Man would throw a fit about it because it's not really a bird.
True.
Bob.
All the hawks
It's a
are-
man.
Yeah, what are these?
Roger showing a couple of tits. Typical.
Why is he flying with a bunch of eagles? That doesn't even make sense, Matilda.
I'm
Hawkman
pretty
with a
sure
bunch of
those
eagles?
are hawks.
Oh, are you sure? Those are hawks.
Well, I imagine Hawkman, hawks.
That's what you'd think. They look like eagles. I think they just came out of an eagle lair.
Maybe.
Well, they're following him. He's the big bird.
Hmm.
And he is
Big
very muscular.
Sort of. He's an alien. They're not real.
Right. That's what I'm bored.
Is this the version where the wings are part of it, Mr. Gray?
No, they're never part of him. They're always strapped on the wings. I don't
This
think
is
they're
the
ever-
version.
He's
where he
not
flies
like
up-
Shayera, right? Shayera
flies
has the
up
wings
to
as
the
part of
sun.
her body.
Yeah,
And
they're
they're
never
melted
part of
off.
Hawkman's body in any iteration I can remember. There's always been like wings.
Oh,
It's like
I
his
thought he was
uniform.
also Tanagarian, like Shayera.
It's
At least
Fennegold.
originally it was like his police
not attached
uniform.
to their bodies.
I know in the cartoon he was a professor of some sorts and they weren't strapped on.
Haters gonna hate. Hawks gonna hawk.
Okay, it's not- okay, fair enough.
Well,
Not
anyway, I'm going to give that a 10. That was a fantastic film. With the
Oof. Oof.
Yeah. Oof. I know.
Vote for the lovebirds.
Place your votes.
Lovebirds. Underdog lovebirds, right there. Go ahead and vote.
Hawkman, I can't ever keep them straight. Okay, one vote for Mr. Gray, one vote for Captain. Jackson loves his crows and drag. Okay, another one for Mr. Gray, another one for Mr. Cap, one for Mr. Metababe.
Bob confirms.
Another one for Mr. Gray, another one
Bob
for Mr.
confirms
Gray.
that it's a
Another one
strap.
for Cap. Another one for
No.
Cap.
Another one for Mr. Gray. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I have to go back. Okay, so
Lovebirds.
one for Mr. Gray, 2, 3, 4. One for Cap, 2 for Cap, 4 for Mr. Cap, and 5 for Mr. Gray, 6 for Mr. Gray. Rosko, you have a pity vote?
Hey,
They're,
thanks,
they're
Cap.
both. Anytime you see gray, it's for me because I have more gray beard.
All
Oh.
right, Mr.
I
Gray,
like
it is. Congratulations, Mr. Gray. See, you need to show more muscular dudes.
Apparently so. Oh, and talking of muscular dudes, it's over to Cap for his last comic book.
Last round, people.
Yeah, show my favorite.
Yeah, but-
Shocking. It'll be shocking, Roscoe.
Hmm.
We never see your favorite.
I think I'm going to go with most ugliest bird cover I could find. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Well, that is an extreme ugly duckling.
That's true. Is that one of those hip hop variants or something?
Well, yes, it
You
is.
know it.
Hip hop variant. What the
Hip
bloody-
hop
It's unleashed.
Hip hop anonymous.
Exactly.
Jesus
Well, wait, there was a hip hop cover with birds on it.
Yep.
Man, she has the
That's
ugliest baby since the ugly duckling.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Monsters
so that's what
Unleashed.
Duckling, and his name was Cap.
They remind me of Bill and Gray and Roscoe. And
Blimey.
Man, it's
Roger.
kind of cute in a demonic way.
look, you got to feed them tens, you know, or something, just to keep them satisfied.
I'd say something, yeah.
They all know I'm the best ugly duckling here. So, you know.
Well, you're the one feeding them, Mr. Cap.
Oh, always.
Stuff that turkey, Matilda.
Yeah.
Especially when I have to start off with all
I
tens. you know.
think they're cute. I do like the kind of ugly birdie.
It didn't even look like a bird. It was
That's-
so weird.
This kind of look like it has bat wings almost.
Doesn't it though? Maybe it is a bat.
No, it's a bird. So
You
it's
sure
some
about
kind of
What's
Is it-
demonic
What's
ugly
that?
duck version.
Why is it in an eagle's nest?
God knows what it was. Didn't look like a bird to me.
Looks like a duck's nest, no?
Oh.
But
Yeah.
anyway, I'll give your ugly birds a 10.
Oh.
Keen.
Now,
Worse than 10 you gave Roger's crappy
Just keep feeding me them tens. I love it. Just keep feeding me.
Have some sense, Matilda, for God's sake. Blimey.
but it's a cute ugly duckling.
It's an absolutely crappy cover. It's worse than the Star Trek rubbish that Roger showed earlier you gave a 10 for. Blimey.
All right.
This
Oh,
comes from a man that had a chicken, a guy, and a dinosaur all on the same cover.
True. Now we have a beautiful Jesse Santos painted cover of Dagar.
You didn't have that red on your shirt, Mr. Bill. You'd look like a floating head.
The giant condor,
I am.
by the looks of it. Tales from the crypt. It is a giant condor. I just said it, and there it is.
Well, you'll have a white night, Mr.
Ask
Werewolf.
and you
They
shall
won't kill you.
receive, Gray Man.
Yeah,
Holy
I
shit.
it looked like a giant condor. Then I read that it said giant condor on there, so I identified the bird quickly. Unlike you calling all my hawks eagles and my falcons.
You know, that kind of looks like the Fire and Ice character. The boy.
Well,
The
he
man.
is sort of a barbarian.
He's an invincible barbarian.
According to this series, he is. Yeah.
Dagar.
Too unrealistic.
No, that guy had a different name. Been 2 months since I read Fire and Ice.
Well,
I
yeah.
don't remember.
There's no correlation between the two, but
Yeah, he doesn't have the long braid.
Right.
And anyway, that is an impressive, ugly bird. And we got a chick too. So I'll give this one a 10.
All right.
Okay, nice
See,
job.
I just gotta keep feeding you guys all these.
That's Bill at Thanksgiving.
All right. So I just recently got this, and
Fighting
it's
the
definitely
turkey.
one of my favorites now.
It's quickly become that, hasn't it?
And
You're not very picky, are you, Rosko?
He just loves everything he buys.
That hat ought to tell you all you need to know.
Bravo.
it's like a hurricane.
Aw, look.
But this is the first DuckTales.
Yeah.
Giant size first issue.
Oh, look, Scrooge McDuck with his cute little grandchildren or nephews.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Nephews. I think the
Are they his nephews or grandkids?
Pretty sure there's nephews.
His ne-
Or are they?
No, they're Donald Duck's
No, they're
nephews.
they're
No.
Donald Duck's nephews, and they're his
Great
Grandnephews, I guess.
grand something.
Well,
They're called kidnappies.
grandson. They're his
You got
grand-
I guess grand nephews then.
grandchildren, right? Because Donald Duck's brother or sister is probably coming from the same father. So
Yeah, probably.
They must be from down south then.
I
Huh?
gotta double check my. I gotta double check the DuckTales Wikipedia.
yeah, please, case.
I think they were called the mallards.
Honestly, Rosko, how could you come on without information about the comic book you're showing, man? You should have
I blanked. I'm
I'm
sorry.
just curious because I know. Wait, does that mean that he's Donald Duck is Scrooge McDuck's nephew?
Let's just say that birds of a feather flock together, Matilda, and leave it at that.
Yeah.
I want to see that family tree.
That's why we keep coming back every week.
That's true.
All right, well, I'll give your duckies a 10.
Okie dokie. All right, from one ducky to another one. It's over to Roger for his next comic.
Woo! Okay.
Ducky.
So here we're going all newsprint cover 1986 of the Great Bob's Big Boy Family Restaurants Adventures of the Big Boy number 352
Ugh.
with the big boy trying to rescue
Oh my God.
none other than
Adventures of the Big Boy. Blimey, is that
They are as creative with their names as the Legionnaires.
Wow.
That's
Well,
not what
that's for a restaurant. It was a
Yeah, I think that's a menu.
That's not one of your porn star covers, is it, Roger?
That kid looks like a picnic.
Notice
table.
the dog was obviously accosted and put in the area.
I thought he was about to rescue that giant bird like a moron.
And the girl and the big boy are trying to rescue him from that screeching eagle. Screech, screech.
Is that like a super-sized eagle? That thing is massive.
It has to be because it's a blue eagle.
I suspect Greyman could draw.
That shit is bigger than that kid.
Good goodness, Matilda, that's horrid. Look at that art. Ugh. Boy, bae.
Blue eagle.
The sizes don't make sense.
That looks like something Rosko drew when he was drunk.
I think Roger just likes saying big boy.
Hey, big boy.
Oh dear. I'm just imagining the connotation. And don't say that to Bob, whatever you do. His head's big enough as it is. Oh dear. Now I'm gonna need bleach after this.
Yeah.
And look at some Nile Ellis pictures to forget. Okay, I don't get the name here. The kid doesn't look that big, even.
I think it's the name of
that bird is named after the
fucking. Yeah, he's named after the restaurant.
That bird is bigger than him. Fuck's sake.
He was a mascot for Bob's Big Boy restaurant.
Yeah, it should be Big Bird. It should be Big.
Big blue bird.
Big bird.
I think that copyright has been taken, Gray.
Yeah. Well, and then the art's a tad fugly, but other than that, it is an impressive bird, so I'll give you a 9.
Oh,
thank you.
I know. Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Right. Last comic book then. Finally, a new villain who is more than a match for Superman and Supergirl. Watch the bird, Kal-El. See how my execution buzzard wipes out the mighty Superman. More
execution, your execution.
Yeah. The diabolical Dr. Supernatural with his execution buzzard. Stare at it and scream in fear.
Kind of like a dinosaur, doesn't it?
That looks like an anorexic chicken.
It's an unusual looking bird, I'll hazard, but it's like, I think it's an alien.
That's what happens when your chicken develops anorexia.
It's an alien bird from Dr. Supernatural.
Scott might be onto something.
It's an
Bob's misbehaving. As usual.
You may have been excited by it, Bob, but it's not. It's an execution buzzard.
You think I'm bad? If Bob was the judge, you'd be X-rated.
Yeah. They'd shut that show down.
You know that the demon guy looks like him's beefier cousin.
Yeah.
You know him from Powerpuff Girls?
Yeah. Quick score, Matilda, because I've got to take my big boy to the
I don't know why they're copying Powerpuff Girls, but they seem to be.
I thought my bird was ugly.
Chicken.
And why are they in an eagle's den? That doesn't even make sense either, does it?
What is he doing? Is he just holding it?
I'd let it go. Let it fly around the room.
Yeah.
Why hang on to it?
But I am impressed with the anorexic chicken and the fact the guy looks like him if he wore pants. So I will give you a 10 for the anorexic chicken.
Oh.
Cool. Babe, can you hold
I think that was Jimmy Olsen naked.
Oh, thank you for the family tree, Rosko.
There's actually a Matilda.
Really?
Lisa's giving an assist back there.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Lisa.
That's okay.
Holy shit, look at our family tree. Okay, so there we go.
Hey, thanks, Cap.
Okay, so looks like the 3 little duckies dad abandoned them, the bastard.
Look at that. I just keep feeding them.
Man, Cap is...
Yeah, Bill Platypus.
So
Bill.
looks like Wait, does
Hey,
that mean
Scott.
Donald Duck is a step nephew?
Oh, thank you, Chad. Thank you.
Sorry, I got distracted by the ducks.
It's all for Cap.
Who gives a duck?
For
Matilda?
fuck's sakes. Okay. One for Cap, another one for Cap. Pity vote for Rosko. Jackson, has Mr. Bill been paying you in favors? Yucca Bill Platypus? I guess he means calves. Another one for Mr. Cab, one for Rosko, and one for Bill, another for Mr. Bill. Okay, so 4 for Mr. Bill, and then 1. I'm assuming Izzy voted for you too. 3, 4. Oh, wait, 5 for Mr. Bill. 6 for Mr. Bill.
Oh, jeez.
Good job, chat.
Look at
It
Roger.
took you all so
Okay,
long, but
six.
you finally got it right in the
6 for Mr. Bill.
Bill.
7 for Cap. So
end.
Sorry, Mr. Easy voted for you, Mr. Bill. Look at that bird on your cover.
Well, that's
Could
2
be
votes.
a
You gotta take
platypus,
him away
Mr.
from him.
Cap.
And
Roger, I like the big boy though. That was cool.
Yeah,
That was-
right. I like the
I
big
thought that was
boy.
and Lisa's amazed at seeing a panel full of dodo birds when they're supposed to be extinct.
Indeed.
Neat.
I think we should have renamed the big boy, Mr. Metarog. It's a bit.
I was going to use this one. A
Well,
little
that's
too.
part of his
And that
fetish
big boy
collection.
That's a blue elephant. That's almost as unbelievable as Roscoe's unicorn.
Yeah, that big boy down there. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's somehow worse.
Yeah.
What a bunch of arseholes.
All right, I'm off to do the score.
Alrighty.
Did you ever go to that restaurant, Roger?
Yep, I sure did. Yep.
Sweet.
I did too.
Yep.
They used to have statues of Big Boy in the front where he's
Yeah, holding like
Mhm.
a burger, I think.
Burger,
20
yeah.
burgers, yeah. I think.
Yeah, that's cool.
Big boy
I
burgers.
can't believe no one voted for my execution buzzer. I love that bird. That is so
Mhm.
cool. I just love his cover. As soon as I saw it, I had to buy it. I love it.
Not a single vote for it.
I know. I saw. Lisa's well upset. She's gone off to freaking cry in the kitchen. Now. I can't believe you bastards.
No, she's going to tell people she's actually seen a panel full of dodo birds. They're supposed to be extinct.
It looks just like me when I shave down there.
Once every 5 years. Yeah.
All right.
He was the mascot for Shoney's as well. Like he had several different restaurants he was the mascot for. There was like a big chain.
Well, yeah, I think that they're all owned the same. Kind of like Checkers is the same as
Rally,
name,
as Rallies.
Rallies, yeah.
Yeah,
Same
that's right.
thing, yeah.
It's the same umbrella company, but they have regional differences in names.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say there's no big boys here in the UK because that would just get everybody laughing.
Yeah. I don't know. Are they still around?
Oh, I'm right here.
I
I don't think.
think they went out of business.
Don't you
I
think?
don't know. It's a good question.
Oh, I'm full of good questions, Roger.
Yeah, unfortunately, no good answers. But
That's
Oh,
true.
man.
That is true. I can't do all the work, all right? I
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
ask the
yeah.
questions
Right.
and get the answers.
yeah, you're half the equation.
You've got a new video started again. Have you started up one of your old shows again recently? Did I see a new video from you, Kat? One of your old shows revisited or something?
Oh, I was on Two Brothers on Wednesday showing off Mark Jewelers and all different kinds that I had. And then I was on, well, last night I caught the show that Rosko was on. So the wife was on that one. But yeah, I was on with Two Brothers showing Mark Jewelers, 150 Mark Jewelers.
150.
Holy shit.
I
tagged you in it, Roger. So
I didn't get the tag. I would have
well,
been there.
good.
Oh, you should check it out.
Yeah, I will. I have about 50 or 60 of them, but not 100.
I love that really rare one though that you got, Cap, the GI Joe.
Oh yeah,
That's wild, man.
Oh, G.I. Joes are cool.
Definitely got to check that out.
And the wife stole one of my books last night for the hunt.
As soon as I saw that, man, as soon as I saw that, I was like, that's Cap's book.
She's like, give me a book right now.
Mr. Cap, Scott's asking which G.I. Joe number, I think.
I can't think of what number it is right off my head. I think it's like 23 or 24 right in there.
Well,
has a misprint cover and it has a Mark Jeweler inside of it.
Yeah, you have to see you have to see. It's a whole story. It's wicked. It's like, what? Yeah, you definitely got to check that out.
Yeah, I got to check that out.
Okay, ready, gentlemen?
Ready.
Okay. I have more thoughts videos. Some more Hellboy for next week.
Ooh, Hellboy.
Mr. Bill, I expect the comment.
You got it. Coming up.
Okay, we have one tie this week, so let's start. Fourth place this week with 49 points are Mr. Cap and Mr. Bill.
Oh.
Woo!
At least you're not lonely down there at the bottom.
At least I'm on the top.
That you are. That you are.
Right. I'm going to get tied together. I'd rather be tied on top.
He's the top bunker.
Mm.
And he wets the bed a lot, unfortunately. Yeah. Every morning I got a dead canary.
Yeah.
Cap, you need to stop eating.
Just wait a minute. You're going to shower right now.
Yeah.
Oh, God. They're going to need a shower after that shower with bleach. All right. Third place this week with 50 points is Rosko.
Hey,
Woohoo!
Rosko Ordinary.
Nice job, Ross. You got
Okay.
some good ones. You got some good ones.
Second place this week with 52 points is Rosko. Don't make noise. Mr. Gray.
Gray amazing.
Yay, Mr. Gray! And first place this week by 1 point.
Come on!
Ooh.
Star Trek cover.
Doesn't matter where you put him at. He's always winning. Whatever panel he's on. He's
I haven't won in months. I haven't won in
Hey,
months.
last week, Mr. Metarog came last.
Last. That's right. That's right, Matilda, because just
Don't
in
do
case
it,
you
Captain.
think the fix is in, because it's not.
Okay, every time I'm on, he wins. How about that?
Well, he was on it.
You make Roger look good. I know.
Yeah.
You do.
All right, so what are you going to add to the wheel?
All right. I was talking to Ray about this last Tuesday. We want inside glass containers like test tubes, cylinders, hourglasses, anything like that.
I'm just going to call
I
it
know where I'm putting Mr. Bill next.
Wild.
Under Glass is the title. Is that all right?
That works.
It's kind of like I wanted to do that as one time I was trying to get a load of that through like a Slinger's Choice, but it never came up. Never mind. So
It could be anything, It could be an aquarium, a glass cage, anything, as long as it's glass and see-through.
In a glass container. Like,
I have a Batman cover that could work for that.
my Atom cover, where there's a test tube there, and he's picking him up with tweezers, but he's not actually in the test tube yet.
That's fine. That's
still
fine.
gonna work.
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
what about OMAC? Is she
That could work. That could work.
Yep, that would work. He's in that cube. Yeah.
Test tube to Jason, though, he's not actually in the test tube on that cover. I was looking at it earlier. We'll see, whatever. It'll come up eventually. We'll work
There's
it
that
out.
Batman cover where he's in the tank with that octopus.
True.
That works.
Yep, that'll work.
Missed your chance.
Hanging.
Hanging! Woohoo!
Woo!
But do
That's
I
a
have to
good
spin
one.
it again, though? That's the question. Because Bill never said the first spin is the win, so we don't know how many spins. Another 4 or
Good
5.
point.
I don't
That's
know.
true.
Hanging is
His mic went out right then.
Yeah, we'll
Falling
just
down on the
assume
job,
that,
I tell you.
So
Anyway,
any kind of hanging then?
yeah.
Roscoe,
Hanging.
take notes.
Could be
Yep.
hanging. Like
a lot
this.
of painting covers.
You
know?
Okay, yeah, that could work.
Oh,
My
okay.
favorite hanging
Really
is my
hanging
rope.
tight, going away now.
A lot of wallpaper.
Mr. Cap demonstrated my favorite hanging.
Did he? Well hung. You want a real hunker?
Yeah.
That's just wrong. All right, cheers for coming, everybody. See you next Saturday. Have a good week.
Bye, everyone. Have a great
everyone. Thank
weekend.
Lisa's
Happy
waving.
God
Thanksgiving.
bless.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.